Hello friends, most welcome to my YouTube channel Maths by Samit Deshmukh. Today we are starting example number 2 from exercise 4.3. In this question, we have to show that the this general equation does not represent pair of straight line. So first we have considered the general equation, and to check whether it represents pair of lines or does not represent pair of lines, we have to find out what? Two values. First, find out value of discriminant. So discriminant means what? Determinant. What are the element of this determinant? Already we have seen one method how to remember the element, that it's a heighted girl having beautiful face going for college. If we are able to show that the value of this determinant will be equals to 0, then we have to check that the value of h square minus ab is greater than or equals to 0 or not. If both the conditions are satisfying, we can say that this equation represent what? Pair of straight line. Already these conditions to check whether the general equation represent pair of straight line or not, we have seen in one video. So well, let us denote this equation say by equation number first. To apply or to find out value of this determinant, we will require the value of a, b, c and h, g, f, which we will get from this equation. So see what values we are getting here. Here a means what? Coefficient of x square, that is 1. H means what? Here coefficient of xy is 2h, so 2h is 2, means h will be equals to 1. And what is the coefficient of y square? Y square means what? B is equals to 2 here. What is the value of 2g? 2g is 2, means g will be equals to 1. This is 2f. Coefficient of y means what? 2f. 2f is 2, means f will be equals to 1, and c is also equals to 1. Once all these 6 values are known to us, substitute the value in this determinant. This determinant is also called as what? Discriminant. Discriminant of general equation of second degree in x and y. So now we are finding the value of this determinant. So replace a by its value 1, h also by its value 1, g by its value 1, h again by its value. What is the value of h here? 1. B is equals to 2, f is equals to 1, and g is already we know that its value is 1, f is also 1, and c is also 1. So here we can observe that we are able to simplify this determinant using our regular expansion method, or here we can observe that element of two columns are equal, and our one property says that if element of any two rows or any two columns of determinant are identical, means exactly same, at that time value of determinant is always equal to what? 0. So here we can say that element of R1 and R2 are identical, or in other word we can say that element of C1 and R1 and R3 are identical, and element of C1 and C3 is also identical. Since the element of any two rows or any two columns are identical, same, at that time we can say that value of determinant is 0. Here give the reason, since C1 is equal to what? C3, means element of first column is equal to element of what? Third column. So directly we are able to say that value of this determinant is equal to 0. It is nothing but one of the property of determinant. Now once the value of determinant is equal to 0, then we have to check that value of h square minus ab is greater than or equals to 0 or not. So replace h by its value. What is the value of h here? 1, minus a is also equals to 1, and b is equals to how much? 2. So here we are getting 1, and here we will get 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1, which is what? Less than 0. And if this value is negative, we can conclude that this equation number first does not represent what? Pair of straight line. हमारी ये second value क्या आनी चाहिए? Either positive or 0, means either 0 or greater than 0. But this condition is not satisfying here. That's why we can say that therefore equation first does not represent pair of lines. So hope this method is clear to you. See, in the question number 3, one general equation of second degree in x and y is given to us, and we have to show that this equation represent pair of straight line. Means this example is similar to the last example, but only in the last example is to show that it does not represent pair of straight line. But we have to find out two values. One is value of determinant and another is value of what? H square minus AB. So to find out these values, first we have to find out ABC and HGF from this equation. So let us try to find out here value of A, B, C and HGF. A is equal to, A means coefficient of x square, that is equal to 2 here. H means, H can be find out from coefficient of xy. Coefficient of xy is what? Minus 2. Means here minus 2 is minus 1. Means H will be equals to minus 1 by 2. B means coefficient of y square. So here B is nothing but minus 3. Coefficient of xy means, coefficient of x means 2g. 2g is equal to minus 6, means g is equal to minus 3. Coefficient of y means 2f. 2f is equal to 19, means f is equal to what? 19 by 2. And lastly, c is equal to minus 20. Once these values are known to us, then find out the value of determinant. Already we have seen one technique to find to remember the element of this determinant. A heighted girl having beautiful face going for college. So remaining part is just to substitute the values. What is the value of A here? 2. H is equal to minus 1 by 2. G is equal to minus 3. Then what? Again we have to substitute the value of H. H is equal to minus 1 by 2. B is equals to minus 3. F is equals to 19 by 2. Then again here G is minus 3, F is 19 by 2 and C is equal to minus 20. So which is equals to, but before simplifying this determinant, here we can observe that in R1 one fraction is there, in R2 also two fractions are there, in R3 one fraction is there. To eliminate these fractions, observe the denominator of the fraction. Here also 2 is there, here also 2 is there, here also 2 is there. So multiply to R1 by 2, multiply to R2 by 2 and multiply to R3 also by 2. So here we are multiplying R1, R2 and R3 by 2 we get. Let us see what we'll get if we are multiplying to R1, R2 and R3 by 2. Since we are multiplying to R1 by 2, that's why we are dividing by 2. Even we are multiplying to R2 also by 2, that's why we are dividing by 2. Even we are multiplying to R3 also by 2, that's why we are dividing by 2. Since we are multiplying, means definitely to keep equality as it is, we have to divide to it by what? 2. So multiply by 2. Let us see what we'll get here. 4. Here what we'll get? Minus 1. Here we will get minus 6. Multiply by 2, 2 will get cancelled. Here we will get minus 1. Here we will get minus 6. Here if we are multiplying by 2, 2 will get cancelled. We will get 19. Multiply by 2. Here we will get minus 6. Here 2 will get cancelled. We will get 19. And here we will get minus 40. Okay, now let us simplify this determinant. Here 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 can be written as what? 1 by 8. Okay, so now keep this 4 as it is. 4 as it is, delete the first column and find out the determinant of these elements. This product is 240. 6 4 is what? For 24 and 0 means 240 minus 19 into 19 will becomes 361, means 240 minus 361. Minus 1 is there, so write down here plus 1 into. Now delete this column and find out the determinant of these 4 elements. This product is equal to 40 and minus minus will become plus. 40 plus 19 6 are 114. Lastly, minus 6, keep it as it is. Now delete the third column and let us find out determinant of these 4 elements. Minus 19 minus 36. So here we will get 1 into minus 1 into 19 is minus 19 minus this product is what? Minus 6 into minus 6 is plus 36. So which is equal to 1 by 8, keep it as it is, 4 also keep it as it is. Their difference will be equals to minus 121 plus here their addition will be equals to 154. Yes, 154, and here minus 6 keep it as it is. Their addition will be equals to 36 plus 19 will be equals to what? 55. So which is equals to 1 by 8 as it is. Let us take the multiplication. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 4 1s are 4, means minus 484. Here plus 154, keep it as it is, minus also as it is 6. Here this value is minus, sorry, here we will get minus 55. Minus into minus will become what? Plus. 6 5s are 30, carry 3, 6 5s are 30, plus 3 is 33. So which is equals to 1 by 8, keep it as it is, minus 484 also as it is, plus, check what is their addition. 0 plus 4 is 4, 3 plus 5 is 8 and 4 plus 3 plus 1 will be equals to 4. Can I say that their difference will be equals to, or addition of these two terms will be equal to 0, and 0 into any term will be equals to 0. In this way, what we have shown here, value of this determinant is equal to 0. Now we are finding value of h square minus ab, and h square minus ab is equal to, replace h by its value. What is the value of h? Minus 1 by 2. Keep square as it is, minus a is equal to 2, and b is equals to what? Minus 3. So which is equal to, here we will get 1 by 4, and here minus into minus is plus, and 2 3s are 6. If we are taking here cross multiplication, we will get 1 plus 24 will be 25 upon 4, and easily we can observe that this value is positive. Positive means value of h square minus ab is greater than 0. If this value is greater than or equal to 0, and value of determinant will be equals to 0, if these two conditions are satisfying, at that time we can say that general equation of second degree in x and y represent what? Pair of straight line. So here denote the given equation by equation number first, and that's why we can say that this equation, so therefore equation first represent pair of lines. Now see the question number 4th. In this question number 4th also, we have to show that the lines represented by this general equation are pair of straight line. Means we have to show that this general equation of second degree in x and y represent pair of straight line. And second part of this question is also find out the acute angle between them. So first let us try to complete the first part. So consider the given general equation. Now we are trying to show that it represents what? Pair of straight line. So first find out the value of a, b, c and h, g, up. Here a is equal to 2, h is equal to 2h is 1, means h is equal to 1 by 2, b is equal to minus 1. Again here 2g is equals to 1, means g is equals to 1 by 2, f is equals to, so 2f is 4, means f is equal to 2, and c is equal to minus 3. Once all these values from this equation are known to us, then find out the value of what? Determinant. So a heighted girl having beautiful face going for college are the elements of this determinant. So a we are replacing by its value 2, h replace it by value 1 by 2, g by its value 1 by 2, then again h by 1 by 2, b is equals to minus 1, f is equal to 2, then g is equal to 1 by 2, f is equal to 2, and lastly c is equals to what? Minus 3. Once these values are substituted, here also we can observe that in every column or in every row, we can say that in every row fractions appears. To eliminate this fraction, here also we have to multiply to r1 by 2, r2 by 2 and r3 by 2. So here multiply to r1, r2 and r3 by 2 we get. Let us see what we'll get. Since we are multiplying, that's why we are dividing also, means 1 by 2. Here we are multiplying to r1 by 2, that's why divided by 2. Even we are multiplying to r2 also by 2, that's why divided by 2. Multiply to r3 by 2, that's why divided by 2. So multiply by 2, 4. Here 2 will get cancel 1. Here also if we are multiplying by 2, 2 will get cancel 1. Multiply by 2, here we will get 1. Here we will get minus 2. Here we will get 4. Multiply by 2, we will get 1, 4, minus 6. And now let us simplify this determinant. Here keep 1 by 8 as it is. So which is equal to 1 by 8 as it is. Simplify the determinant. 4 keep it as it is. So here see, delete this column, find out determinant of these 4 elements. This product is what? 12. 12 minus 16 will be equals to what? Minus 4. So here 12 minus 16. In the next step we will write down it as minus 4. Here minus 1. Plus 1 is there, then write down minus 1. Now delete this column. So this product is minus 6 and this will be 4. Minus 6 minus 4. So here we will get minus 6 minus 4. Lastly, keep this plus 1 as it is and delete the third column. Find out determinant of these 4 elements. So here this product is 4 minus minus means plus 2. Means here we will get 4 plus 2. Let us simplify it. So which is equal to 1 by 8, keep it as it is. 4 into, here difference will be minus 4. Minus 1, keep it as it is. Here we will get minus 10 plus and here 6. So which is equal to 1 by 8 as it is. Let us see what we'll get here. Minus 16, here minus into minus will be plus 10 plus 6. So which is equal to 1 by 8, keep it as it is. Here minus 16 and here we will get plus 16. Now easily we can observe that minus 16 and plus 16 will get cancelled. Means here we will get 0. 0 into 1 by 8 will be equals to 0. So we have shown that value of this determinant will be equals to what? 0. Now check what is the value of h square minus ab, and h square minus ab will be equals to, replace h by its value 1 by 2, keep square as it is, minus a is nothing but 2 and b is equals to what? Minus 1. So which is equal to 1 by 4 and minus into minus will become plus and 2 ones are 2. So which is equals to, if you are taking here cross multiplication, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 9, 9 by 4. We can observe that this value is what? Positive, means greater than 0. And if h square minus ab is greater than 0 and value of this determinant is equal to 0, so we can say that given general equation which we are represented by equation first, represent what? Pair of straight line. That's why we can say that therefore equation first represent pair of lines. And once we have shown that this equation represent pair of lines, means definitely there will be some angle between the line, and in second part we have to find out that angle between the lines represented by this equation. So let us denote that angle by what? Theta. So let theta be the angle between lines represented by equation first. So what is the formula to find out angle between the line? Tan theta is equal to mod of 2 under root h square minus ab upon a plus b. So which is equals to, keep this 2 as it is, under root, I am replacing h by its value, h is equal to 1 by 2, so here we will get square of 1 by 2 minus a into b, means 2 into minus 1, 2 into minus 1 upon a plus b means 2 plus minus 1. Just we have substituted the value of a, h and b. Remaining part is simplification part. See what we will get, 2, keep it as it is. Here square of 1 by 2 is 1 by 4 and minus into minus will become what? Plus 2. In the denominator 2 minus 1 will be 1, not necessary 1 in the denominator. So which is equal to, keep this 2 as it is. Let us simplify it. 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. So here we are getting 9 by 4. So which is equal to 2, keep it as it is. What is square root of 9 by 4? Will be equal to 3 by 2. So after cancelling 2, what we are getting here? 3. Means value of tan theta is equal to 3, implies that theta is equal to tan inverse of what? 3. In this way we have got our required value, second required value theta. Theta means what? Angle between the lines represented by this general equation.